Hello coders, I hope you are coding well. In the previous video, we created get single room API call in our Spring Boot application. And in today's video, we will create update room component with routing. And after this, we will create update room reactive form and controls as well. So let's get started. So in our Angular application, first of all, we need to create a new component, and to do this, we will right click on this components folder and we will open it in integrated terminal. And in this terminal, we need to give the command which is ng g for generate, c for component, and we will name this component as update room. And as you can see, our update room component is ready. Now we need to create a routing for this component, and to do this, we will open admin routing.module.ts file, and in this file we will duplicate this post room route. And after this, we need to update the path, and after the room we need to pass the id of the room which we want to update. So we will mention /:id, and after this we will write /edit. And after this, we need to update the component, and instead of post room component, we will write update room component. And with this, our routing is completed. Now let's save this file. And after this, let's open the dashboard folder, and in this we will open dashboard.component.html file. And in this file, we need to write the code to redirect the user to the update room component. So we will update this edit span, and we will add a router link, and after this we will pass the URL as /admin/room, and after this we need to pass the room ID. So we will write /room.id, and after this we will write /edit. And after this we will save this file, and after this let's run our application. And as you can see, our application is up without any errors. Now let's go to the browser and let's validate the functionality of our update room component. And on the login page of our application, we need to add the email and password of the admin user. And after adding these details, let's click on this login button. And as you can see, we got redirected to the admin dashboard where we can see the rooms. And after this, let's click on this edit button of room 1. And as you can see, we got redirected to update room page where in the URL we can see the ID of the room as 1. Now let's go back to our VS Code and let's create the update room reactive form. And in our Angular application, let's open post room folder, and in this we will open postroom.component.ts file, and from this file let's copy this constructor and room details form. And after this we will open update room, and then we will open update room.component.ts file, and in this we will paste the code. And after this we will click on quick fix and we will add all missing imports. And after this we will open postroom.component.html file, and from this file we will copy this HTML code. And after this we will open update room.component.html file, and we will paste the copied code here. And after this we will save this file, and we will open postroom.component.cs file, and from this file we will copy this css code. And after this we will open update room.component.css file, and in this file we will paste this code. And after this we will save this file, and we will open update room.component.ts file. And after this, in the constructor of this component, we need to inject activated route, and with the help of this activated route we will get the ID from the URL. And after this we will click on quick fix and we will add the missing import. And after this we will create a variable and we will name this as ID. And after this, to set the value we will use activated route. And after this we will call dot snapshot, and after this we will call dot params, and at the end we will mention the variable ID. And after this we need to update the name of this form group, and instead of rooms details form we will mention update room form. And after this we will update the name here as well. And after this, to call the update room details API, we need to create a method, and we will name this method as submit form. And with this the TS code is completed. Now let's save this file and let's open update room.component.html file. and in this file we need to update the form name as well, and in the form group we will mention update room form. And after this, in the form title we will replace this enter with update room details, and at the end we need to update the text of this button, and instead of save we will mention update. And with this our HTML code is completed as well. Now let's save this file. And as you can see, our application got compiled successfully without any errors. Now let's go to the browser again, and from the dashboard of the admin let's click on this edit button. And as you can see, on the update component we got update room details form, where we have the inputs for room name, room type and room price, and at the end we have update button. And that's it for today's video. In the next video, we will create update room details API call in our Spring Boot application.